the Kenya Defence Force leadership, again, my very best wishes as you discharge your responsibilities of securing our nation.
A new directive by President William Ruto's administration has sparked serious tension within Kenya's military ranks after it emerged that Kenya Defence Forces KDF personnel will now be required to pay for their own lunch meals while on duty.
Wale KDF ni Kenya Defence Force, kumaanisha wao ni wa Kenya pia na wanajua umuhimu wa city ya Nairobi.
The move has ignited outrage, confusion and discontent within the disciplined forces, with some quarters describing it as a betrayal of national heroes and insult to those who put their lives on the line to protect the country. The shock directive, which was reportedly issued quietly through the internal government communication channels, immediately triggered sharp criticism not just from within the KDF but also from members of the public, opposition politicians and civil rights organizations. The question on many lips: how can a government that prides itself on supporting the military turnaround and impose such an unprecedented policy?
I want to assure you of my commitment and that of the government of Kenya in supporting the Kenya Defence Forces in ensuring that the constitutional responsibility you have is discharged without hindrance.
For decades, KDF personnel have enjoyed state-funded meals as part of their service package, a tradition that aligns with military standards across the globe. The new policy requiring soldiers to fund their own lunch breaks, this privilege raising serious questions about the government's priorities and the moral of troops.
KDF tunakula mara 6 kwa siku. Breakfast inakuwa tayari saa 9 asubuhi, lunch inakuwa tayari by now. Sasa saa ngapi? Saa 2. Hata lunch ishakuwa tayari. Kwa hiyo msikuwe na wasiwasi. Na wanakula full balanced meal. Nyama lunch, nyama jioni. Nyama lunch, nyama jioni. Kila siku 365 and a quarter days.
According to sources close to military, were caught off guard by the announcement and have since held several closed-door meetings to assess the implications. Some military insiders claim that the directive was made without proper consultations, and many officers feel disrespected and undermined by a government they sought to defend. The office of the president has remained largely silent on the matter, only issuing a vague statement that all government departments must implement austerity measures to reduce public spending. However, critics urge that this directive unfairly targets the armed forces, who are often the first responders in emergencies and national disasters.
KDF officers will now feel the heat after the government sort of scrapped off the feeding subsidy that they had. They'll have to purchase lunch from their own pocket. Whenever we tell this government, the problem is the economy. If the economy thrives, everyone tends to benefit. Now the KDF will get to experience and feel the heat just the same way other Kenyans who can't afford 3 meals a day are feeling.
What remains unclear is whether these policies will remain in place amid growing resistance and media measures. Already rumors of dissent are circulating within KDF barracks, with some sources warning that this could spiral into a full-blown crisis if not reversed.
Meona President William Samuel Ruto ameambia jeshi watu wakutane kwa hoteli, hakuna chakula ya free. Mimi najua William Samuel Ruto maybe anaona 2027 hata make, so afanye tu kitu ndi afanye nini, atolewe. Ruto atukutoi, ukaa hapo.
As the controversy unfolds, one thing is certain: President Ruto's government faces serious test in managing the fallout of decisions that many see as both symbolic and significant. The coming days will determine whether the administration backlash or digs in, potential risking a rare clash with country's military elite. For now, all eyes are on State House, where silence is beginning to speak louder than words. David Charms Media, platform for bold, really and eye-opening conversations. We are committed to bringing you raw and unfiltered content that captures the pulse of society. Our channel covers a powerful mix of current news, engaging vlogs, and human talk interviews that dive deep into real issues affecting people today. Whether it is breaking political updates, social movements, or community stories, we present the facts with clarity and passion. Our news segments are designed to keep you informed with accurate, timely, and critical analysis that cuts through the noise and hype. We ask the hard questions and go beyond headlines to explain what it means for you. Our vlogs take you behind the scenes of daily life, offering reliable, heartfelt, and sometimes humorous perspectives on what's happening around us. We give you front row seat to really live experiences from the streets to the villages, highlighting stories often ignored by mainstream media. David Charms Media, we stand for truth, courage, and connection. Our mission is to amplify voices, provoke thought, and build a community that listens, learns, and acts. If you are looking for honest dialogue, fearless journalism, and relatable stories, hit that subscribe button and join the conversation today.